Hello and welcome everyone. How are you all doing? This is a video which is being made in continuation to the other videos that I've been sharing with the Meditation Mandala group. So we are doing a collective effort where a lot of people from so many different areas, different districts, different maybe countries even have come together and are learning to practice meditation. And all of us are making our regular efforts to support each other and inspire each other to sit with ourselves, to sit with our breath and understand what is the process of meditation all about, right? I hope I'm audible and clear in this video. So in this video, it'll be a continuation of the sutras of meditation that we discussed last time, right? So in the part one, we discussed the first three sutras, okay? These sutras as given by my mentor, as given by my meditation teacher. And, and of course, these sutras exist in various texts. It's just, different people bring it together. And the way I understood it, I am bringing it in my way. So we discussed, the first one, which is Sahaj Sthiti, that how meditation you can achieve dhyan, agar dhyan ko prapt karna hai, so it happens effortlessly. You'll have to sit, you'll have to put in your practice. Definitely, you'll have to conquer your lazy self or the procrastinating self कि आज छोड़ो या मुझसे तो होगा नहीं. So वहां तो effort डालना ही डालना है. बट सहज स्थिति मीन्स कि पीछे पड़े रहोगे ध्यान लग ध्यान लग ध्यान लग माइंड क्वाइट माइंड शट अप दैट प्रेशर वो उतने प्रयत्नों से ध्यान की प्राप्ति नहीं होती है सो जब आप ध्यान की स्थिति में जब आप धारणा के लिए बैठ रहे हैं व्हेन यू आर सिटिंग टू वॉच योर ब्रेथ जब आप विश्राम करना सीख जाएंगे when you will be ready to let go of the expectations of meditation will happen then, right? So then we discussed Chitta Vritti Nirodha, which is the beautiful definition, Chitta Vritti Nirodha, given by Patanjali Maharshi. So, how that is the beautiful definition of meditation, and we learned about that in detail, right? In detail, we understood Chitta Vritti Nirodha. After that, we discussed Anapanasati Sutra. Anapanasati, that we understand, is like so Anapanasati is the process that we are doing, yeah, that we are learning through different videos and which is just, sitting wherever you are, finding a place, clasping your fingers or maybe just closing them. Or sometimes if you want, you can put them in a mudra, and cl- closing your legs, crossing your legs just to maintain that energy, to physically lock that and to close your eyes to, maintain more energy in your body. And then staying with your breath, just simple witnessing your breath. आज आगे चलते हैं, आज और बातें करते हैं. आज तीन और सूत्रों को समझते हैं, ठीक है? So the next sutra that I want to share with you is a very beautiful one, which is, that when we are so meditation is also not only a physical body's journey. It is not only, yes, it is helping you physically, it is helping you mentally, it is helping emotionally, yes, absolutely. But also, whether you believe in spirituality or not, your life is spiritual. So, religiosity is your choice, right? That whether you are religious or not. And I have nothing to do with any religion or any religion promotion. But if you're living, if you're alive, you're spiritual because your breath is spiritual. Making food is spiritual. Listening to me is spiritual. Doing things that you enjoy is spiritual. Finding time with yourself is spiritual. Believing that, after a while there is some higher force, some who is asking you to name that, but there is some force spiritual, that in the end you're a spirit. There are days when you're happy, there are days when you're sad. What defines that? What makes it? Why do your emotions wander? So many answers, so many questions, so many things. So your life is spiritual. It's just that some of you accepted it and some of you did not. Some of you are looking for answers and some are in complete rejection and denial. That category will not be watching this video, right? So this video is for those, who are either who have understood that they're spiritual beings, or who are actually exploring that what does it actually mean to be spiritual. And that is why I'm not trying to answer these questions. I want you to find your answers. I'm putting you into processes. I'm allowing and I'm supporting and I'm trying to inspire you guys to sit with yourself, because all the answers lie within, right? So what does it actually mean that answers lie within? इसका मतलब क्या है भैया? So मतलब आप तभी समझेंगे ना जब आप अपने साथ ध्यान में बैठेंगे. So इसके बाद हम नेक्स्ट सूत्र पे चलते हैं, जो हमारा पहला सूत्र इस वीडियो का है, which will be the fourth sutra. 3 we have discussed already. The fourth sutra is Akash Ganga. Akash Ganga is also a word for Milky Way, right? Something metaphorically, okay? Take it metaphorically that this is the Akash, okay? And there is something flowing. There is something flowing. There is knowledge. There is wisdom. There is healing. There are cosmic forces. There are transformational forces. There are experiences of bliss, and there is Ganga. So Akash Ganga represents the positive, the higher aspects, right? Because Ganga is a metaphorical term used for something which is very pious, which is very sacred. And when we use the word Akasha, so it is available in the space abundantly. It is available in the ether, and that is all around. But how will you receive it? How do you pour something into a glass? You take out a new glass, right? We all have heard this thing, no? Ki the glass is empty or the glass is full. But when you have to pour something in, there has to be some space, right? Some space for this thing to be entered into this thing. That is where the Akash Ganga Sutra tells you that the whole process of meditation is bringing the Akash Ganga in your body, is bringing the cosmic flow in your body, is bringing that knowledge in your body when you empty your mind. If your mind is already full of the opinions, of the learnings, of the conventional thoughts, of the things that you already know, and then you'll be like, हाँ हमें तो meditation बड़े अच्छे से आती है, देख हम तो बस यहाँ देख रहे हैं उज्जवल क्या करा रहा है, या हम तो बस देखना चाह रहे हैं. आपका mind already इतना full है, you are not willing to take something new, then what will enter in your life? That is why I tell people that, if you're just too full, I'm not trying to put you into some cult. I'm not trying to put you anywhere. I'm just helping. I'm trying to inspire you all. But if you're just here to just see what is being done, you're already full. You will never receive anything then. क्योंकि ये तो भरा पड़ा है ना. So आकाश गंगा का प्रवाह कैसे होगा? Right? So that is why the process of, again, the emptying the mind. So emptying the mind का तरीका हम बहुत बारी discuss कर चुके हैं कि what is, it's you just cannot say कि stop and the mind will stop. You have to give it something. You have to give it breath. You have to change your focus. You have to change your attention. You have to put your attention to your breath, right? Or in different kriyas and yogic practices, or in different sadhanas, you put your attention somewhere else to put your mind away from the idea of being always thoughtful, of having a full mind. From mindful, we are moving towards becoming mindful, right? So Akash Ganga comes into play that only when you empty your mind, more downloads will happen. And then you will, start having so many more experiences. You will see things differently. You will experience things differently. Your healing will happen. If you have been wishing for some healing to happen. So as you will, ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई एक दिन आएगा जब दिमाग खाली होगा तब आकाश गंगा प्रवाहित होगी, नहीं. वो ऑलरेडी फ्लो कर रही है. इट इज एन एवर फ्लोइंग एवर ग्रीन गंगा. आई मीन these terms are metaphorical now. I'm not asking you to see literally a ganga flowing. It's just that it's in the air, it's akashic. It's there. So जैसे जैसे हम रोज अपनी प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, हम थोड़ा थोड़ा स्प्रिंकल करते रहते हैं आकाश गंगा को. मतलब the wisdom, the intellect of this complete brahmand. And that is where the healing keeps on happening. That is why the focus ki regularly karo, roz karo. It's just like watering your, fertile soil. It's becoming fertile as well, and it's being nourished as well. That is the whole concept of Akash Ganga. Okay? Now let's move on to the next sutra, which is one of my favorites, is Nadi Mandala Shuddhi. So if we understand whether it is Chinese medicine, whether it is Ayurvedic medicine, whether it is different philosophies of, whether it is the yogic philosophy, or whether it is even the Western philosophies, we all acknowledge something called as either energy tubes, nadiyan, nadiyan nahi, nadiyan. But yeah, so there's a relation between nadi and nadi. So we have 72,000 nadi in our energy body, not in our physical body, in our energy body, in our energy, body, in our aura, in our different koshas. We have certain, ट्यूब्स, एनर्जी ट्यूब्स, पाइपलाइंस। जैसे आपके घरों में पानी की पाइपलाइंस बिछी होती है, हमारे शरीरों में एनर्जी की पाइपलाइंस बिछी हुई हैं। सो उसको किसी भाषा में मेरिडियन बोल दिया जाता है, किसी भाषा में चैनल्स बोल दिया जाता है, किसी भाषा में नेटवर्क, एनर्जी नेटवर्क बोल दिया जाता है। हम लोग उसको नाड़ियां बोलते हैं। और हमारी कितनी नदियां जो हमारी हम सो इट्स टू वेज रिलेशनशिप। हमारी नाड़ियों और नदियों का नाम बहुत सिमिलर भी है, राइट? सो अ लॉट ऑफ जस्ट लाइक पूरे इंडिया में हमारी नदियां फ्लो कर रही हैं, उसी तरीके से देखो हमारे शरीर में एनर्जी की बॉडीज, एनर्जी ट्यूब्स फ्लो कर रही हैं, जिनके थ्रू द एनर्जी फ्लोज। जब वो ब्लॉक हो जाती हैं, वहां की एनर्जी का फ्लो रुक जाता है, खराब हो जाता है, टूट जाता है, कुछ ना कुछ डिस्टॉर्ट हो जाता है। वहां से हमारी लाइफ में इश्यूज आने लग जाते हैं। हेल्थ इश्यूज, फाइनेंशियल इश्यूज, मेंटल इश्यूज, so many different emotional issues. हमारी energy, when our energy gets affected, and in the end we are energy beings. We are energy beings. There's no doubt about it. But people will be like, मैं बैठा रहता हूँ, मेरे को कुछ मन नहीं करता है, या आपका आपका डाइटरी लाइफस्टाइल इतना खराब हो जाता है, या your life is just not in tune. Apart from the general nicks and knacks of life, in general, if you're feeling very stuck in your life, the nadis are blocked. The nadis do not have a continuous smooth flow, and that needs to be regulated. So when you meditate, when that cosmic flow starts coming in your body, एक तरीके से आप नहाने लग जाते हो. So the way I've tried putting these sutras is कि आपको एक के बाद दूसरा समझ भी आए. So आकाश गंगा से जब आप नहाने लग जाओगे एक तरीके से, once you're taking the shower of the cosmic downloads, the cosmic light, your nadis start getting clean. यहाँ से आप लोगों को फिजिकल एक्सपीरियंसेस कैसे होते हैं? आपको मेडिटेशन करते करते एकदम से कंधे में दर्द आ जाएगा, कभी यहाँ दर्द आ जाएगा, कभी वहां दर्द आ जाएगा, कभी एकदम से यहाँ पे इचिंग शुरू हो जाएगी, कभी यहाँ पे फड़कने लग जाएगा, जिसको हम बोलते हैं टिंगलिंग सेंसेशन। वो सब क्यों हो रहा है मेडिटेशन करते हुए? क्योंकि वहां पे एनर्जी ऐसे ऐसे घसट घसट के जा रही है, तो वहां पे कुछ खुल रहा है। और वो उसके बाद ज्यादा नहीं होता, क्या 2-3 दिन होएगा, अगर ज्यादा ब्लॉकेज है हफ्ता हो जाएगा, बट वो ठीक होने लग जाता है फिर। क्योंकि समथिंग इज पुशिंग दैट ब्लॉकेज अवे, समथिंग इज क्लीनिंग, स्क्विकी क्लीन। सो वो जैसे जैसे होता जाता है, आपकी नाड़ियों की शुद्धि होती रहती है। पूरा जो आपकी नाड़ियों की साइकिल्स हैं, सर्किट्स हैं पूरे बॉडी में, वो शुद्ध होने लग जाते हैं। और जब वो शुद्ध होने लग जाते हैं, तब आपके चक्रास भी अलाइन होने लग जाते हैं। इसलिए लोग मुझसे पूछते हैं कि अलग से चक्रा का काम करना है। मैं कहता हूँ, व्हाटएवर स्पिरिचुअल प्रैक्टिसेस यू आर डूइंग, दैट्स फाइन। बट अगर आप, इफ यू आर अ रेगुलर मेडिटेटर, आपका ऑरा चक्र नेचुरली अलाइन होएगा ना मेडिटेशन से, क्योंकि आपकी नाड़ी मंडल शुद्धि हो रही है। इसी तरीके से कभी कभार एकदम से मन में एकदम से कोई पुरानी मेमोरी आ जाती है, ओवरवेलमिंग थॉट, क्योंकि अगर एक वो मेमोरी या वो ट्रॉमा या कहीं बैठा हुआ था नाड़ियों में, तो वो साफ हो रहा है ना, तो वो हल्का सा सरफेस अप होता है। और आप मेडिटेशन तक छोड़ो मत, उसको जारी रखो, ताकि वो आकाश गंगा कॉस्मिक फ्लो होता रहे, वो धुलती रहे, और वो अपने आप गायब हो जाएगा, राइट? So that is where I also bring in this topic ki, while therapy or while spiritual therapy and our spiritual tools that is my full-time work in life, is a very good pill and remedy at that spot. But people who are not taking that, for them meditation becomes the healing tool, because even if meditation will take time, even if meditation will take time to process the trauma, it will do it for you. Whereas a therapy session, a proper spiritual therapy session, or another completely programmed technique or a tool will be focused onto that issue. But the technique or tool might or might not be, depending upon the tool, depending upon the technique, might or might not be related to your evolution or maybe spiritual growth. Meditation does both, because अगर आप लोगों को याद होगा, मैंने पहले भी बोला था, मेडिटेशन कोई टूल या टेक्निक नहीं है। Meditation itself is a state of nothingness. It's a no mind state. It's not a technique that you're applying on yourself. It's just how you are. It's sitting, it's aligning yourself with who you are. You are meditative. You all are meditative. You all are meditative beings. You all exist in that state, in that space. A part of you always recognizes that. So meditation is experiencing something beyond what we understand. It's beyond normalcy. It's beyond the understanding of our own energy. The ideas of happiness and bliss and energy feeling, and the idea of soul that we talk. Meditation is for that. Meditation is also for that. So it's beyond. It's beyond what you understand.
right? So we have to learn, we have to practice more of it to experience that state. अब हम नेक्स्ट सूत्रा में वहीं आएंगे जब हमने नाड़ी मंडलों की बात करी कि जो हमारी 72,000 नाड़ियां हैं, जो हमारे चक्र हैं, हमारे चाइनीज मेथड के हिसाब से 16+1 का सिस्टम होता है, उनका हमारे 6 चक्र और सप्त स्थिति का, आई वोंट गो देयर, बट ये सारा जो द मेथड है, सो जब ये शुद्धिकरण होता है तो कभी कभार हमारे अप्स एंड डाउन्स बीच में आते हैं प्रैक्टिस में, कभी नींद बहुत ज्यादा आएगी, कभी नींद उड़ जाएगी, बट आप लगे रहिए, जब वो शुद्धिकरण हो जाएगा वो चली जाएगी वो चीज। कभी कभार गुस्सा आ जाता है मेडिटेशन के बाद, वो इसलिए क्योंकि कुछ साफ हो रहा है। कभी कभार यू माइट फील इरिटेटेड फॉर 2-3 days इन योर लाइफ, इन योर प्रैक्टिस, एंड यू विल बी लाइक उज्जवल ने तो कहा था मेडिटेशन इज वेरी पीसफुल। मैंने ये चीज नहीं कही थी। The result of meditation, the outcome of meditation is all peace, bliss, and happiness. But the journey sometimes is very cleansing in nature. But the cleansing happens easily, peacefully. If it's not a dhoom dhadaka machao thing. It happens easily, peacefully, because you're being empowered. So sometimes you'll be pushed into situations where you will have to take back your power. You will have to strengthen yourself, and you'll be like, and then you have to remind yourself, oh wow, I'm being reminded of my own power, that I can handle this, that despite all my challenges, despite my emotional, financial, mental, physical challenges, I still can surpass this challenge better with meditation. पहले से ज़्यादा अच्छे से अब मैं संभाल पा रहा हूँ या संभाल पा रही हूँ। तो संभालने की शक्ति, क्षमता बढ़ जाती है। You will feel empowered, आपकी resilience बढ़ जाती है, your ability to bounce back into normalcy बढ़ जाती है। ठीक है? चलिए तीसरा आज का लास्ट सूत्र को डिस्कस करते हैं, फिर बाकी के 4 नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। आत्म अनुभव स्थिति समझेंगे। आत्म अनुभव स्थिति क्या हुआ? सो आज हमने 4, 5, 6, ये छठा सूत्र हुआ आपका। सो 6th सूत्र इज आत्म अनुभव स्थिति। Experiences of the self, experiences with the self, experiences beyond what we understand as self. यहाँ पे मेडिटेशनल एक्सपीरियंसेस आते हैं कि जब हम अपनी मेडिटेशन की जर्नी में फिर आगे चलते जाते हैं, हमारी शुद्धिकरण भी हो रहा है, हमने अपने माइंड को एम्प्टी रखने की प्रैक्टिस जारी रखी हुई है, हमारी एम्प्टीनेस अच्छी चल रही है। सो अब हमारे साथ क्या होगा with whatever practice that we are doing, gradually we will start experiencing bliss, we will start experiencing so many different things. आत्मा अनुभव स्थिति अपने आप में एक बहुत ही प्यारी जर्नी है। बस हमेशा याद रखना है कि हमारे को मेडिटेशनल एक्सपीरियंसेस के साथ बहुत अटैच नहीं हो जाना है कि आज मेरे को एक्सपीरियंस नहीं आया तो मेरे ख्याल से मेरी मेडिटेशन अच्छी नहीं हुई। नहीं, experiences are a part of it to give you validation, to help you experience that there is something beyond you. There is this akasha which you're just seeing as blue. Something is beyond that as well. Experiencing that. But meditation ka outcome is not experience. That is a part of the journey. Meditation ka experience, meditation ka outcome is beyond that. It's your evolution, it's your spiritual growth, it's your mental healing, emotional healing, it's your allowing your psychic not psychic abilities to be better word, to allow your soul abilities, to your soul gifts to unfold, to help you experience union, to help you experience that there is the idea of soul is not even written in books, or it's not something that we discuss, but for you to feel it. क्योंकि जब आपका अनुभव हो जाएगा तभी व्हेन दे से आत्म अनुभव, तो मेरे को वर्ड बड़ा पसंद है अनुभव, क्योंकि जब अनुभव आपने कर लिया ना तब आपको पता चल जाएगा, देन व्हाट्स द डाउट अराउंड दिस आइडिया ऑफ अनुभव, बिकॉज यू एक्सपीरियंस्ड इट। सो जब आप इस स्थिति में एंटर करते हैं, दैट्स आत्म अनुभव स्थिति। So there are many kinds of meditational experiences that you will get on this path. Sometimes you start seeing colors in meditation, just beautiful, beautiful colors. Some of you will, who are very auditory, who are very clairaudient, you will start hearing sounds of the universe. So I love Kabir, in some sense. Uh, there are definitely certain things that I do not approve of, and who am that's my opinion as of now. When so Kabir says that Gagan mein awaaz, I'm missing the right word. So Gagan mein awaaz, jhi rahi bhini bhini. I guess jhi rahi is the word. So bhini bhini. So when he says that, as a spiritual practitioner, as a meditation practitioner, I understand him beyond what translations are given on Google and what are taught in classes. because this whole universe has a certain sound which you will only hear when you will meditate. I can't tell you, I can't explain it to you. Yeah. So so we were discussing the Atma Anubhav, the colors. So very, very beautiful colors, very glorious. So एक होता है कि visualization. Visualization is different. Meditation में visualization करने की जरूरत नहीं. अगर बहुत visuals आ रहे हैं तो आप अपने मतलब अगर आप generate कर रहे हो तो come back to your breath. But when you're receiving it, so visualization karna is apne mind se create karna, which is great as a healing tool. Great. But in the practice of meditation, let the visions come on their own, as in darshan. और दर्शन हमेशा ऐसा नहीं होता कि दुर्गा माँ ऐसे आके खड़ी हो जाएंगी. I mean, darshan is of anything. So receiving those visions, that is the meditation experience. And this is how you differ. Okay, कि are you creating it? Is it the chatter of your mind कि अच्छा वहाँ पे ये आइसक्रीम खा रहा है, वहाँ पे नीचे ये हो रहा है, वो आपका माइंड की क्रिएशन है? और are you having some darshan? That is, a receiving experience in meditations. And very beautifully that happens. Sometimes a lot of you will start connecting with masters, with masters energies, with feminine masters, masculine masters, different masters, like so जो concepts जो हमारी सिर्फ किताबों में होते थे, कृष्ण के, दुर्गा के, even if you do not believe, this is the best part of meditation practices, whether you believe or not, it's not about your belief systems. You will start getting in tune with these energies, because that's my personal experience. There are certain masters I thought ki haan, they exist, they exist, but I don't really relate with them. And the masters जिनसे मेरा इस वर्ल्ड में इधर मतलब हमारे जिंदगी में मेरा इतना स्ट्रांग रिलेशन नहीं था, उनका मेरे मेडिटेशन में ऐसा रिलेशन बन गया कि आई वाज awestruck, and these things cannot be explained. And I had to pause the video in between because of some disturbance around. But yeah, so I was talking about Kabir's bhajan, the Kabir's the gagan mein awaaz aa rahi bhini bhini. So I was talking that how I cannot explain it. It's just what you've heard. You know that this whole universe is vibrating with some sound all the time, and to listen to that sound, you have to meditate. And that bhini bhini awaz, that vibration. So some of you will start listening to that. Some of you will just start listening to some chants. Naturally some sounds will come. Some messages will come. Some of you can become channels. You will start channeling messages for yourself, for your loved ones, for so many people. Your abilities, your spiritual abilities grow through these meditation experiences. For some of you, you'll so there are so many things that I don't want to create unnecessary, maybe I'll record a different video, or maybe I'll find some source of good material for you guys later. But so certain beautiful spiritual processes like astral travel starts to happen. Very beautiful astral travel. A lot of people do not know what it is properly, and they just create some myths around it. There are so many myths around meditation. There are so many myths around these things that some people scare you unnecessarily. I mean, I don't want to use the very strong word, but if somebody doesn't have complete knowledge and they're just scaring you, that do not astral travel, do not, some people also say, do not meditate. Again, I'm not very fond of using strong words, but that's pure shit. Believe me, because somebody who hasn't tested it fully, how can you make comments around it? So, a lot of things like that also happen. Yeah. So, telepathic connections, your ability to the extrasensory perceptions, the ESP, they open up, your channels start opening up. And it's not about your belief here, whether you believe in it or not. These are your soul gifts. They open up. If you're a Reiki practitioner, your Reiki powers will enhance. If you're a meditator, your meditation practice will enhance. If you're some therapist, your therapy, your presence will become so strong कि आप जहाँ बैठेंगे वहीं पे एक बड़ी अच्छी happy vibe create होने लग जाएगी. We'll just let that aeroplane go. So I put up in a cantonment area. These things are very common. These Air Force jets flying all around, and yeah, we'll just let it go. Okay. So yeah. So so many beautiful abilities, so many soul gifts open up. Whatever, if your presence becomes powerful, your aura becomes powerful. You start integrating. if you know your third eye opening happens, your chakras start aligning so well that as the cosmic light keeps on getting filled, you are nourished and your chakras get aligned. Your third eye opening happens. So many gifts, and these are very spiritual things that I'm talking about. Even so many physical diseases just vanish. They just vanish. यू नो कितने ही जानकारों की हमारी गंभीर बीमारियां खत्म हो जाती हैं, मेंटल इश्यूज खत्म हो जाते हैं, समथिंग दैट द साइकोलॉजिकली दैट वी अंडरस्टैंड एज मेंटल illnesses or disorders. Sometimes when there are energetic issues, they just get resolved like this, and the client is like, wow, how did this even happen? Because the allopathy aspect of it, the psychiatric aspect of it, believes that it is incurable. One aspect believes no. Who said it is incurable in the world? One aspect believed that it is incurable. So, और अगर देसी भाषा में बोलो, एक पैथी कहती है ना कि इलाज नहीं हो सकता, भैया दूसरी पैथियों में तो है ना इलाज. So, समझने का तरीका है, पर्सपेक्टिव का तरीका है, ठीक है. अच्छा, फिर हमारा एक आत्मा अनुभव स्थिति में क्या होता है, वी स्टार्ट again our emotional issues and so many even our family environment starts getting better. आपको अपने कमरे में मन लगने लग जाएगा because आपके कमरे में आपका और expand हो रहा है, वहाँ की energy purify हो रही है. So many experiences like that. आपकी नेचुरल हीलिंग एबिलिटीज जाग जाती हैं. लोग आपकी तारीफ करने लग जाएंगे कि आपके पास सिर्फ आएंगे और कहेंगे तुमसे तो बात करके ही हम ठीक हो गए, तुम्हें तो सुन के ही हम ठीक हो गए. बिकॉज आपका प्रभाव वैसा बन जाता है, आपका व्यक्तित्व प्रभावी बनता है, राइट. एंड देन द स्थूल एंड द सूक्ष्म शरीर में आपको डिफरेंस समझ आता है. सो द ग्रोस बॉडी, द अन्नमय शरीर, द ग्रोस बॉडी, द स्थूल शरीर, एंड द सूक्ष्म शरीर, द सटल बॉडीज, the things that are not visible or tangible by the naked eye, but still they exist and you can feel them in your, as you go deeper into these practices. आपको फर्क नजर आता है कि ये मेरा स्थूल शरीर है, इससे बियॉन्ड भी कुछ है. There is more that exists beyond this. वो फर्क आपको ये तो बहुत जल्दी फील होने लग जाता है. So I've taught meditation to so many of my college mates when I was in college, and this is something that made them believe in energy. जब वो मेडिटेशन के लिए बैठते थे, they just started feeling energy that I am here but I'm experiencing something beyond me, more than me. So many, your soul is all powerful, it makes you experience as you are ready. So so many beautiful things that happen. So that is why I always say, और ये मैंने पिछली वीडियोस में भी बोला है कि use meditation as an integration tool. हर चीज के साथ साथ अपनी सारी प्रैक्टिसेस कीजिए. डू योर इनर वर्क, डू योर शैडो वर्क, डू योर इंट्रोस्पेक्टिव वर्क, डू योर स्पिरिचुअल थेरेपीज, improve on your diet, make your diet lighter and cleaner, exercise, live better, remind your mind to move towards things that empower you, things that you feel passionate about. Stay with your work, do your job properly, whatever is happening. No need to leave anything. Live your life fully, but integrate everything with meditation. Do your chakra healing, but then integrate, do some meditation. Do your manifestations, but integrate with meditation. Because all of that is too much still action-based work. This is just relaxation-based work. That is to do, this is to be, right? So this is how I want you all to understand meditation as. Let's break the myths, the unnecessary jargon that is around. Let's simplify, let's make it accessible. Share these things with others. Share these things with those who are willing, who have no answers and who have no clue where to start with, but who are still willing to do something for themselves. कुछ अपना भला करना चाहते हैं. They are wanting to better their lives in whatever way. Even if it helps them 10%, भैया अगर वो 100% परेशान थे तो 10% तो खुश हुए. वो 10% ही खुश हो जाएंगे, 50-60% तो अपने आप हो ही जाएगा. So वो तो अपने आप हो जाता है, right? So this is my message to all of you in this video. So enjoy your meditation practice, share about meditation, and keep living life beautifully. And may you experience all the beauties of life in your, in your experience in this lifetime and in all the lifetimes to come. So enjoy, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to me. I will see you in the next meditation, which will be a continuation of these sutras of meditation. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.